Welcome back to the Stocks Update. Today, we're diving deep into the latest updates on Lucid Motors and the broader market sentiment. We'll discuss the current fear and greed index, upcoming economic events, Lucid stock performance, and what to watch for in the coming week. Let's get started. The fear and greed index is currently at 22, indicating extreme fear in the market. This suggests that investors are highly risk-averse, which can lead to increased volatility in stock prices. The upcoming week is particularly crucial as tariffs are set to be implemented on April 2nd and 3rd. These tariffs could significantly impact market movement, particularly in the auto industry. However, there is speculation that some of these tariffs may be reduced or even removed. Former President Trump recently stated that these tariffs are subject to negotiation, hinting that they may not be as severe as initially feared. If tariffs are softened, we could see a positive reaction in the market, potentially benefiting companies like Lucid. Key market events this week. Several key economic events are scheduled this week that could impact the stock market. Tuesday, JOLTS job openings report forecast, 7.6 million. Thursday, initial jobless claims report. Friday, non-farm payroll data and unemployment rate report, followed by a speech from Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. Additionally, multiple Federal Reserve speakers will be addressing economic conditions throughout the week. These events will provide critical insights into the strength of the U.S. economy and could influence investor sentiment. Lucid Motors has several notable updates this week. Lucid's Sapphire model will be showcased in Frankfurt. This could help increase brand awareness and attract potential customers. Lucid is gaining attention from influential figures and social media personalities. While some analysts remain skeptical, increased discussion about Lucid's technology and products could positively impact the stock. Marketing strategy remains unclear. There are speculations that Lucid is shifting towards influencer marketing. While this method has been successful for some companies, it remains to be seen how effective it will be for Lucid. CEO Mark Rawlinson's recent interview on Fox News raised questions about Lucid's aluminum supply partnerships. This could affect investor confidence, depending on how the company addresses these concerns. Lucid continues to be one of the most heavily shorted stocks in the EV sector, with 23.46% of its free float shorted approximately 1 million shares. Short sellers have been aggressively manipulating the stock price, making it difficult for Lucid to gain momentum. Key price levels to watch. Support levels, $2.19 and $2.08. Resistance levels, $2.37 and $2.55. If market sentiment improves, Lucid could potentially rally to $2.58 to $2.90. However, if tariffs remain in place and investor fear persists, the stock may struggle to break through resistance levels. Lucid is currently one of the most shorted EV stocks, alongside Rivian. Despite this, analysts have not provided any new ratings or upgrades following Lucid's recent events. This lack of analyst support may indicate that institutional investors are still cautious about the company's long-term growth prospects. The stock market's direction will heavily depend on tariff decisions and investor sentiment. If tariffs are reduced, it could provide a strong catalyst for Lucid's stock to move higher. However, if tariffs are fully implemented, it could lead to a decline in Lucid's stock price. Keep an eye on tariff announcements. If tariffs are softened, Lucid and other auto stocks could see a surge in buying activity. Monitor key economic reports. The JOLTS report, jobless claims, and non-farm payroll data could influence overall market sentiment. Watch Lucid's stock price movement. If the stock gains momentum, expect short sellers to increase their positions to suppress the price. Consider options trading. Given the volatility in Lucid's stock, options trading could be a strategy to take advantage of price swings. This week is set to be a crucial one for both Lucid Motors and the broader stock market. With key economic reports, tariff decisions, and ongoing short interest, volatility is expected. Stay informed, keep an eye on market trends, and make strategic investment decisions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you in-depth market analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.